How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Skyrim mod update video. And in today's one we'll be looking at more awesome, amazing mods. Since I don't have enough big mods for daily new mod videos, I'm always searching for a good mod video or videos to do instead, which is why of course I always test out loads of other video ideas. I have found some that work, some that don't. Today we have two videos, both related to magic mods. The first video, which I tried out last week, was very popular and it was game-changing mods. The second video today, which is this one, is kind of an upcoming mod. It's a Skyrim mods we want on console, looking at amazing mods for Skyrim still yet to be made for special edition, or if it already is, it's not ported yet for console. The reason I'm making this one, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the regular upcoming mod video, so I'm trying something a bit different. Anywho, both videos today have the same theme, magic, so this video is 3 cool magic mods we still have yet to see. First up, we have the Immersive College of Winterhold. What this mod does is it tries to improve the College of Winterhold in Skyrim to be more like the Arcane University of Oblivion. The mod attempts to bring some of the missing grandeur, magic and mystery to the college by adding in a variety of new objects, activators, locations and books, as well as improving the magical aptitude of the faculty members and introducing a tutoring system through which they can learn directly from the mastery as they teach. So here is what the mod will change in order to do this. I can't name all of this stuff as it's an entire video's worth of things, but I will summarize a lot of the things. General changes, fixes lighting, clutter, nav mesh, and loads of other similar changes, and that's across the entire college. Inhabitant changes, and I will go through this one in a lot more detail. Each character will now scale better with the player, and many will start at a much higher level than the player. Each character now has access to a suite of spells and perks appropriate to their level and area of expertise. Where offensive spells are concerned, characters now specialize in one particular element and make greater use of the School of Conjuration. Characters now attend morning class in the Hall of Elements, then study in the Arcaneum or their quarters in the afternoon. Faculties will sell miscellaneous enchanting supplies, a new character in the college will sell alchemy supplies. You also now have the option of allowing Toldfear to take on the role of Archmage if you feel undeserving of your position, or you just kind of want to roleplay and feel like the college should have a permanent Archmage living there. This can be renegotiated at any time through the dialogue. All characters will assemble in the Hall of the Elements for meals either at noon, after practice, and or at 6 PM. So I love the changes to the NPCs with the mod. The Hall of Continents, Hall of Attainment, the Arcaneum, Hall of Elements, the Midden, Courtyard and the Bridge have all had improvements including new items and are now used way more by NPCs. All of these places have tons of changes. I don't have time to go through them in the video, but hopefully you can see in the images some of the changes that are taking place. The Archmage's quarters got improved workstations, new cooking area and desk for the Master of the College. Clutter has been cleared away to make for bookshelves, plaques, mannequins and racks for items. The random mound of dirt has been cut back and contained, with most of the plants relocated to the new Lustratorium, a building with 2 wings, alpine and tropical. Again, the Archmage's quarter has so many more changes than I could list in the video, but hopefully you can see some of them in the images. So guys, that's just a taste of what's improved with the mod. It really is an awesome magic theme mod. I can't wait to see this one day on special edition, as I think the College of Winterhold definitely needs a good overhaul. There are other magic College of Winterhold mods, ones that just improve the college, but I like this one specifically because it alters the NPCs. Next we have Wrath of Nature Path of the Druid mod. Find an old tomb containing ancient teachings of druidic lore, which describes 4 different trials that will enable you to transform into powerful beasts that have the ability to harness the devastating forces of nature. Upon reaching level 10 and returning the Dragonstone to Faringer, a courier will deliver a letter to the player which triggers the quest Lost Practices. The mod adds 4 transformation lesser powers in the Alteration School of Magic to the player's arsenal. They are lesser powers, which means that alteration perks do not affect magicka costs. However, alteration enchanted gear can reduce the magicka required to cast it. The transformation comes equipped with their own special abilities. The monster skills up stamina instead of magicka, and the transformations last indefinitely. You can transform into the Aspect of the Frost. This spell will grant the user access to the powers of the Frost Wolf. Aspect of the Fire. This spell will grant the user access to the powers of the Flaming Tiger. Aspect of Earth. This spell will grant the user access to the powers of the Earth Bear. Aspect of Nature. This spell will grant the user access to the power of the Healing Tree Spirit. All 4 have new unique attacks and abilities. Each of the beast forms have bonus stats depending on the druid's level as well. The mod adds 4 new trials. Essentially, you must defeat each of the spirits of these 4 animals, but don't be fooled, they are very difficult and can only be killed in a certain way. So guys, an awesome mod which allows you to play as 4 new beasts by giving you new spells. They will essentially transform you into those beasts, but they do go beyond that because each transformed animal has a whole set of new attacks, skills and abilities. So essentially it's more similar to if you turned into a vampire lord and you get a bunch of new stuff. Not quite as big, but it's still a very cool mod and I can't wait to try it. The final mod in today's list of upcoming magic mods we need on special edition for consoles is called Wintermyst, Enchantments of Skyrim, and here is what the mod says. Wintermyst adds 124 brand new enchantments to the game, accessible through thousands of new enchantment items that are integrated seamlessly into the loot lists and inventories. It also fixes many bugs related to vanilla enchantments. For features, you get 124 new enchantments, 77 armor enchantments, and 47 weapon enchantments. Thousands of new enchanted items added to the game's loot list, NPCs, and vendor inventories. All of the new enchantments can be disenchanted as well. They're fair and balanced. Many bug fixes to vanilla enchantments are included with the mod, and there's a configuration option menu that comes with it. Now I can't list all 124 enchantments, but here are a few examples. Absorb armor, drain magic resistance, healing, and that would be pretty cool to have a healing enchantment. Quicken shouts, steal weapon, fortify long range, fortify mounted combat, cheat death, cure disease, command daedra, counter spell, dispel, and the list goes on and on. Hopefully you can see plenty more examples on screen. Overall, this is an amazing mod that anyone would want in the game, as it's not something you really see a lot of, an overhaul to enchantments in Skyrim, so that's why I'm definitely looking forward to this one, as I kind of feel it doesn't matter what kind of character you are, you don't have a lot of options for enchantments in game. If you're a thief character, then all the thief kind of playstyles kind of have to have the same enchantment, but hopefully this one will give you much more choices, make individual playthroughs a bit more different than they were in vanilla Skyrim. Well guys, that is it for this video. 3 magic mods we want to see. Vote below for what theme video you want to see in the next episode. This was magic themed of course, along with the other video out right now, so check that out and let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.